Christine Mboma wins in 21.84. Jamaica's Shericka Jackson is second in 21.95. And in third, England's Dinah Smith. Where is Sha'Carri Richardson? In what must have been the most anticipated women's 200 meters race since the Olympic finals in Tokyo. As we had predicted, the race comes down to Jamaica's Shericka Jackson and Namibia's Christine Mboma. In a fairly stacked field, featuring some of the fastest women in the 200 meters, the anticipation could be felt in the stadium. As the women went into their blocks, everyone went silent. As the gun went off, it was Dinah Smith who got out of the blocks earliest. In the first 3 minutes, she was up on the entire field. Then, Masalingi, within 10 to 15 meters of the start, had made her move and surged towards the lead. 20 meters into that curve, it was Sha'Carri Richardson of the United States who made her move. But within 30 to 40 meters in the first 200 meters in that curve, as we anticipated, it was Jamaica's Shericka Jackson who came to the fore, holding off Masalingi and moving smoothly into the curve into the last 100 meters in a clear lead, with a Dinah Smith snapping at her heels in second. But then, as we have seen on several occasions, it is Christine Mboma who in the last 50 meters surges forward and catches Jamaica's Shericka Jackson in the last 20, passing her about roughly 10 to 7 meters before the finishing line. This rather unorthodox style works for Christine Mboma. And as we had stated, the stats never ever lie. It was really between these two women, with a personal best of 21.82. That is Jamaica's Shericka Jackson. And with Christine Mboma's personal best being 21.81, it was obvious from the start that these two women would be the ones to watch. Also, one has to put into context the fact that Shericka Jackson has not run a 200 meters, people, since the heats of the women's 200 meters in Tokyo, the Tokyo Olympics, some 2 months ago. And only a week and a half ago at the World Athletics Under 20 Championships in Nairobi, Kenya, young Christine Mboma won in a record-breaking time, meaning youth under 20 record-breaking time, the 200 meters. So Jackson had not been running, but the race was just as entertaining and as close as I had anticipated it. We need to get used to the idea that this young lady, Christine Mboma, is here to stay. She's a real talent. And I believe Shericka Jackson has a very bright future as a 200-meter runner. With a few more races under her belt, I still think she could have won this race. Or it would have been a razor's edge in terms of being on the line. So, a great race, truly entertaining. I know some of you are going to say, what happened to Sha'Carri Richardson? What happened to Sha'Carri Richardson? As anticipated, Sha'Carri Richardson did not do as well because the 200 meter is simply not her race. Her fastest time in the 200 meter is 22 seconds flat. So, as I had anticipated and had stated to all of you, the race would really have just been between these three women: Christine Mboma, Olympic 100 meter bronze medalist Shericka Jackson, and of course, the 200 meter world champion from 2019, Dinah Smith of England. I don't know about you, but I was truly entertained. I look forward to seeing these women run in several other races. This is going to be an absolute treat. So, Christine Mboma wins in 21.84. Shericka Jackson runs 21.95 to come in second. And Dinah Smith of the United Kingdom runs 22.04, with Sha'Carri Richardson of the United States coming in fourth position, running 22.45. Another great race. I look forward to seeing Jamaica's Shericka Jackson, rising sprint star, Christine Mboma of Namibia, and clearly a Dinah Smith who's getting healthier, race again. Was this what you anticipated? I want to hear your thoughts, and as always, bless up.